Hi, welcome to Climbing Daily. Coming up on today's show, we have news from last week's Climber of the Week Nalle Hukkataival, who's repeated Gioia in Varazze, Italy. And we have an exclusive video from British climber Tom Randall, who gives us an insight into his training schedule. First up, we've got news from Nalle Hukkataival, whose shoulder injury seems to have pretty much cleared up. He's now climbed an 8C plus boulder problem, Gioia at Varazze, Italy, that was first climbed in 2008 by Christian Core. In the 6 years since the first ascent, it's only had one repeat from Ondra. He confirmed the grade at 8C+, it took him 11 days work and it required one of his trademark power screams to get it done.
Ah! Come on, man! Allez. Bah! Ah! Allez, man. Allez. Allez, bam. Okay, man.
Pode put him up, pode.
Come on. Yes, come on. Yes,
Nalle first tried the problem in 2013 and he managed to get the standing start no problem, but the extra moves when you start from the ground made all the difference. It sounds like it's taken him a lot of hard work. There's a video of Nalle's ascent coming out soon, so we'll try and get it for you on Climbing Daily. Up next, we've got part one of our exclusive video, A Day in the Life of Tom Randall. This guy loves the crack.
This time of year now, when we get into January or February of each year, is the time when I start to look at preparing for the projects outside that I want to climb for the summer and the autumn. So a lot of this for me evolves around crack climbing. To do this, I have to really start to live and to breathe crack climbing. It literally has to get into every part of my life. And you kind of have to have a little bit of a sense of humour to kind of put up with the pain, the misery and the sheer number of hours of which you have to be doing this kind of training. I'm going to take you through a typical day that I might have to train for these projects and prepare for this year. Some of the facilities that I use to train on, the ways in which I'm preparing, and kind of how this fits in with the rest of my life. Like most people, I get up in the morning, I go upstairs and get my daughter up out of bed. We come downstairs and have a breakfast, and a lot of this evolves around trying to balance out the normality of life, of being with your family, but also the obsession of training for crack climbing projects. I've just started to work with a new trainer who's really helping me look at the way in which my movement's working and kind of incentivizing me to work a little bit harder and work on some of my weaknesses in my climbing.
Thanks, Tom. Check back tomorrow for part 2 and we'll see you then. La Rambla is one of the best known hard routes in the world. Alex Huber made the first ascent in 1994 and he graded it 8C+.